Italy hits target of fully vaccinating 80% of people over 12s.
Here's a summary of the article.
Milan, October 10. Italy reached the target of fully vaccinating 80% of the population over the age of 12 against COVID-19, according to official data, achieving a goal Rome had set as a safety cutoff point, government data showed on Sunday. According to a government website showed 43,229,551 people over 12, out of a total population of around 60 million, had completed their vaccination cycle as of October 10. The 80% target was set by Special Commissioner for the COVID Emergency, Army General Francesco Paolo Figliuolo, in March and was hit late on October 9. That's a critical level above which experts say, and the trend we've been recording for weeks confirms this, that the risk of hospitalization is drastically reduced, the Commissioner's office said. Rassi added that reducing the number of hospital admissions was essential for Italy's economic recovery and to help the national health care system refocus on non-COVID related services. Reaching the 80% target is not sufficient, according to the Commissioner's advisor. We will have to continue to reach other thresholds, either percentages above 80% if we continue to refrain from vaccinating children under the age of 12, or 80% of the entire population, including 5 to 12-year-olds, he said. Hospitalizations for COVID in Italy have been steadily declining since early summer. Italy has registered 131,274 deaths linked to COVID-19 since its outbreak in February last year, the second highest toll in Europe after Britain and the ninth highest in the world.
This post received a score of 4,800, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I'm so proud of Italy. I remember when the virus came out, Italy was struck hard. I remember politicians screaming to the constitutes via Zoom telling them to stay inside. Glad to see things are recovering.
My family moved to Italy from the US month before the pandemic started. Needless to say, it's been a strange introduction to the country, but it has fostered nothing but love and admiration for Italy and Italians.
It's amazing what happens when science isn't turned into political conspiracies.
Morocco is at 70% fully vaxxed and we started rolling out third dose for at-risk age groups. Way to go, Italy. We will join you soon.
We're here visiting Italy now. Every restaurant checks your vaccination cards. Every store insists you wear masks. Everyone on the street has a mask on their face. They are taking it so seriously. Polar opposite of the majority of America.
Everyone you see lost a relative or friend.
81% for Canada so far.
While the is pretty low by Canadian standards, 84.233%, 74.917% eligible have received one dose, are fully vaccinated. They are not the worst province or territory for vaccination rate in Canada. The worst is the, where only 84.937%, 74.630% eligible have received one dose, are fully vaccinated. Honorable mention to the, as being the only other territory or province in Canada for having under 80% of their eligible population fully vaccinated. The province of Saskatchewan is currently 84.643%, 75.425% having one dose, fully vaccinated, but as they only represent 3.085% of Canada's total population, they are similar to Nunavut in being statistically insignificant to Canada's total numbers.
That's basically a tie. One has slightly more vaccinated people, and the other has slightly more fully vaccinated people.
It's just because teenagers need their green pass to go partying. Teenagers who are like 5% of the population.
Was in northern Italy a few weeks ago, and it was amazing. Everyone wearing masks indoors with zero complaints. After the horror of last year, Italy's really showing how it's done. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the UK where vaccination has completely stagnated, no one wears masks anymore, and case numbers, hospitalizations and deaths continue to rise. I'm American, living in northern Italy, and I'm glad to be here during such a pandemic. The people are really acting civil about it all. No shortages, no panic, just being cautious and doing the right things. Yes, there are a few anti-vaxxers and such, but the critical mass is in support of making this pandemic history.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.